So today I'm in Bowie, Maryland. Now, if you thought bigger was always better when it comes to homes, not always, not always. And you're probably thinking that because you have not seen this 1,600 square foot home, which of course is not the largest, square footage for a home. And there's just something about this home, I can't put my finger on it. I think it's maybe the aesthetic or the flow of the house, maybe the style that I just really like. The home sits on about a half an acre. We've got main level living, so 3 out of the 4 total bedrooms are on the main level. We've got 3.5 bathrooms. We have a 2-car garage, which is extremely rare for a 1,600 square foot home. And the price, well, I'm gonna reveal that at the end. But if you think you know what the price is based on everything that I mentioned, feel free to drop that down below in the comments. Let's test how well you know Bowie real estate values. And if you're wondering what a mortgage on a home like this at this price point, which I'm gonna reveal, if you're wondering what that mortgage looks like on a monthly basis, stick around to the end because I'll reveal that as well. But for now, let's check out this property that I'm really liking. So we're on a really quiet street, lovely neighborhood. And a lot of the homes in this neighborhood, they're non-traditional, right? So this is not, I wouldn't call this a traditional home, right? And you'll see why in a minute. So here's our 2-car garage, and we have this driveway. So when you have guests over, they're not gonna have to worry about street parking. You've got all this space. All right. Nice trees in the front yard. Landscaping, we've got the walkway that takes us right into the property. Okay, so right as we walk in, we have this area right here that's towed off. This is where you're gonna bring in all the mud and dirt, wipe your shoes off real quick. And this is our main level, right? So right here we have sort of a living room. And we've got this nice large window that brings in a great deal of natural light. So we've got hardwood floors on this main level, right? We have sort of like a dining situation going on right here with the nice chandelier right above. Now the kitchen area is towed off because this is where you're going to be doing all your cooking or whatnot. So it's just easier to clean and, it's more durable. It can handle all the dirt from food, drinks, and all those things. Okay, so we've got our kitchen. Check out the vents, the AC vents, all right? So it's not like the cheap white metal registers, all right? So I like that they did that. It just gives the home a nice touch. So we've got our kitchen. Storage over here. Stainless steel appliances. We've got the electrical stove, which I know a lot of people aren't a fan of, but I guess I'm the only exception to that norm. I like electric stoves. Why? Because they're easier to clean. But by me making that comment, I'm not in the kitchen a lot. So, a lot of people say the electric stoves, they don't cook the food the same, which I don't know. I think that's a topic for debate, but it is what it is. Okay, so we've got these see-through cabinets right here with the lights, which I actually kind of like. And you've got some more cabinets up top above the microwave. Got the subway tile backsplash. And this is sort of a two-tone cabinetry. You've got the oak at the bottom and white at the top. And this is sort of a secondary sitting room with the fireplace right there. You've got the accent wall with the TV mounted recessed lights. You've got the fans. So really nice aesthetic. And by the way, this is just the 2-car garage. So this is really spacious. Okay. So we've got 2 doors that lead us outside to the deck. Check out this deck. This thing is humongous. Look at this. This is huge. As you can see, nice lot. Not sure what's behind. This looks like some sort of park or something. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but look at this deck. I mean, geez, you could have a party out here. Okay, let's head back inside. So next, let's check out the bedrooms on this level, which could be a selling point for this home. Because we have 3 of the 4 bedrooms on this main level right here. So let's check that out before we head down to the basement. You've got a coat closet right here. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Closet space. And before we move on, let's look at the bathroom. Okay. So got the nice large, soap niche. And they really put a lot of upgrades into this home. We've got the LED mirror, the LED lights, the anti-fog systems. Okay. Linen closet. 3rd bedroom. So they're showing you the possibilities. They have this staged as an office in case there was no need for this bedroom. All right, now to the left here we have the main bedroom. Okay. And check out I like the raindrop recess lights. They brighten up the room efficiently, but they're not too loud. They're not like the traditional recess lighting with the larger circumference. Closet. So I believe this is a queen size bed, and they've got the 2 nightstands. I believe you could fit a king size and still have space for those. And of course, it wouldn't be the main bedroom without the bathroom. Okay. So they've got the entire wall tiled off, not just the shower. So the tile comes all the way out right here. Usually, the tile stops right there and then the rest is just drywall. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, we've got window for ventilation. Prevents any sort of, mold from harboring in the bathroom. I think people underestimate how important it is to have a window in these bathrooms. Okay, let's head down to the basement. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Bashir, and I assist families and individuals all across the DC capital region, DC, Maryland, and Virginia buy and sell homes. So if you have any plans of buying or selling a home anytime soon and you want to work with a professional who has a great understanding of the current marketplace in all the neighborhoods, towns, and cities, feel free to reach out to me. All my contact details are down below in the comments and also pinned in the description. Look forward to helping you find or sell your next home. So let's head down to the basement. And as we head down, as we can see here, this just gives the home, some more character as opposed to just having this be a standard wall, right? Oh, by the way, we have another door here that takes us out to the deck. Okay, we've already been out there, so I'm not gonna open that because they have a barrier right there that prevents the door from sliding. But you get the point, just wanted to point that out. Okay, so we've got these nice wood banisters that takes us down to the basement. Got the nice overhead lighting right there. Okay, let me give you a full view of this basement, all right? So they've got this sink area with the wine cooler at the bottom, some cabinet space. Okay, they've got this nice wooden shelf. Okay, this is really nice. And I see they continue with the raindrop recess lighting. I mean, you could actually adjust these. Yeah, there you go. Nice feature. We've got the pool table. We've got a full, spacious bathroom. Powder room, actually. It's not a full. All right. We've got the similar tile design from the main bedroom. And it almost feels like they could have put like a shower right here. This is it's a pretty large space. Okay. So the basement extends all the way to the back here. Not sure if this fireplace is functional. Let's see if there's been any signs of activity. No, I don't think so. Maybe this might be closed off. I don't think that's functional. It's more so for just the aesthetic. And then we've got another door right here that takes us out to the yard, which we've already seen, so not gonna go out there. But yeah, I like this basement. We're not done yet. We've got a full bathroom in this bedroom also. The bathroom is right there, so this is our basement bedroom, which surprisingly has the largest closet in the entire house. Let me see if I could turn these lights on and check this out. They've got this, I just love this, right? They've got this wall niche where you could store, like plants and flowers and things like that. Turn this on, there we go. Got some light in here. Let's check out the closet. So we've got a full walk-in closet. Okay, it's nice. Window for additional light. You never want the basement too dark and depressing. And it's our full bathroom. I'll check that out. Yeah, so, interesting. I've never seen this setup before. There are a lot of things in this house that are quite unique. And shower. Okay. I mean, in case you forgot, we're still in the basement. And I'm saying that because we have all this light just, pouring in. So I guess this could be some sort of storage area. Not too sure what you would store down there. Maybe bathroom supplies, maybe. Okay. And this is our laundry room. Water heater. This home does not feel like 1,600 square feet, to me at least. I think because oftentimes what happens is the public record, because I derive that 1,600 square foot figure from the public record, and oftentimes what happens is the public record only accounts for the main level, right? And they don't account for the basement. So this might be a case where this main level is 1,600 square feet, and then the basement probably is about 800. So I'm gonna guess that this house is larger than 1,600 square feet. That's my best guess. So the price for this home is $599,000. If you guessed that correctly, no cheating, put that down below in the comments. If you thought this home was gonna be less or more based on everything I mentioned outside, feel free to share that as well. Now, what is a mortgage gonna cost you at a purchase price of $599,000? So let me refer back to my notes right here. So $599,000. If you were to put down a 5% down payment, you're looking at about $30,000 for your down payment only. Can't forget about the closing costs, which usually runs you about 3% of the purchase price. So we're looking at about $18,000. So you're gonna need roughly about $48,000 to purchase this home at the $599,000 asking price. And then if we were gonna use a 6.25 interest rate, which is the going mortgage rate for today. And I've seen people, get into homes at like 5.99, 5.99%. It just depends on, what lender you're using. So it's always good to shop around your mortgage rate so you can get the best deal. But I'm just gonna use the average of 6.25 interest rate. You're gonna be looking at about a payment of $4,495 per month for a home like this. So let me know down below in the comments, what did you think about this home? Do you like it? Do you love it? Are you neutral? Do you hate it? Do you dislike it? Let me know down below in the comments. Me personally, I love the home. I think it's unique. It's not the largest home, but I think it's, pretty functional in a great neighborhood, and it has a great aesthetic, both on the inside and on the outside. Thank you so much for watching. If you're thinking about buying a home anywhere in the DC capital region, DC, Maryland, Virginia, feel free to reach out to me. Would love to help you on that journey. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next neighborhood.